I have one of these LED strips. That are expandable, and it's made by this company, Utilitech. And there's the model number. I got it at Lowe's Hardware, but you can get them on Amazon or Home Depot or whatever. And I got the expansion instead of the full kit, but the light that it puts out is it's pretty warm white, a little bit whitish, but it's a warm white. It's a little bit yellowish. And I got it for about $18. The full kit, which you can get to start you off with, which I did not buy, is here. You get it on Amazon. A little more, like $29, whatever. It's 18 inches and it's a little bit brighter because it's got a few extra LEDs. And it's a 12 volts. The plug is 12 volts. There's 2 wires. There's 4 pins, but it's 2 pins of wire to the positive and 2 pins of wire to the negative. So there's only 2 wires coming out of there. All right. So again, this is what it looks like. Up close, and once again you got positive, positive, negative, and negative. These two are wired together. These two are wired together in parallel. So that's why the plus is sort of off. You expect it to be plus, plus, negative, negative, but it puts a plus in the middle because it's plus for both of them, which I guess they're saving ink or whatever. And again, these are LEDs, and it has diodes per LED for each of the LEDs here. It's got LEDs and a diode LED, and it's unregulated. Okay, so it runs off of 12 volts, unregulated. So if we put in too low a voltage, it just won't light up, or it'll light up dimly. If you put too much voltage, you burn it. You can use it in your car too, by the way. If your car is 12 volts, just beware that if there are any spikes, it might damage it. But I use it in my car. I use 12 volt LEDs in my car. You can see it's got 4 pins, but if you look carefully, there's only 2 wires. Wires. You see it's clearly marked positive and negative. The arrow is the positive. Should match over the plus. And when I supply the 12 volts, which I have right here, I flip it over just so you can see what color it looks like. It's not bad. It's a little bit slightly yellowish. What I did was got positive, positive, negative, and negative. What I did was I put one pin here and there to one of these computer socket things. I also have alligator clips that I soldered onto this anyway. And you can expand it by plugging it in with either one of these plugs. Just make sure you match the arrow with the positive. And it comes with the shorter ones too, in case you don't want the wire, in case you run out, if you don't have a lot of space or whatever. And so that you can power two of them together or four of them or whatever. You can see both of them light up. And if you put them in reverse, the positive and negative in reverse, so nothing happens. You don't have to worry about it. It won't damage anything. And again, these are 12 inches. And they come up pretty easily. One of the things I noticed when I opened it is a strong smell of denatured alcohol, which they use like paint thinners and whatever. That's what they use. They probably use it in the finishing product, so or at least it's new. At least I know it's new because it's got that horrible smell. So it's 12 inches exactly from end to end. 12 inches. Again, the other one's 18 inches, and the full kit is 18 inches and has extra LEDs. So this one is puts out 224 lumens. The other one puts out 278 or something lumens. Alright, and let me just do a little continuity test here so you can see. See these two. See these two are together and these two are together, like I said before. They set together for first two pins are wired in parallel, and the second two pins. Okay, so positive, positive, negative, negative. All right. Thanks for watching.